What is up, guys? We are back. We are finally going to be talking about Mandalorian Season 2, Chapter 9 of The Mandalorian. Now, if you guys don't want to be spoiled, click off the video right now. I highly recommend you do. This episode was incredible. Let me repeat that one more time. It was incredible. This episode, I loved it so much. I don't even know what to start with. We do see at the very beginning of the episode, the Mandalorian, he pretty much is looking for other Mandalorians to basically show him where the Jedi are. He goes to this underground fight club with what we saw in the trailer, and he kind of talks to this mob boss sort of, and what we see is pretty much is in an underground fight. He starts fighting. Then we see where he does hang him up, and it kind of reminded me of Star Wars Bounty Hunter, and the way it did, because I think they really did take, if you guys ever played Star Wars Bounty Hunter on PS2, there was a lot of throwback, I think, in this episode to that, and we finally got to see something that was amazing, because we do see where this character tells Mando, hey, I have word that there's a possible Mandalorian back on Tatooine. He goes, I never heard of any Mandalorian on Tatooine. He says, no, my information is good. So he pretty much let these things that are out there in the dark kill this guy. And when he goes, he pretty much does, informs that he is wondering exactly who exactly is this person that may be a Mandalorian. And we do see he arrives on Tatooine. We see the character at the shop. She remembers him. She's offering, for the child again. So obviously she says where the Mando needs to go, way out in the Tatooine desert, in a little old town. Now, the entire episode pretty much felt like an old Western, and I loved how they did that. And we basically he goes into the bar, and we do see where he says he's looking for another Mandalorian that looks like him, and of course we see the Marshal, aka Cobb Vanth, who is the Marshal of the area and who has Boba Fett's armor, which later gets revealed that he got it from Jawas after he left the town trying to escape after a mining colony tried to come in and use them as slaves. And he basically does state that you're not a real Mandalorian. He wants the armor back. Then we get to see a crate dragon go through the town, which the only time, to my knowledge, we only saw a crate dragon was either in the comics or in Star Wars Bounty Hunter, which was another throwback, which was great to see. So we do have where Cobb Vanth does make a deal with the Mando, aka Timothy Olyphant, who was a badass in this episode. This man was a badass in this episode. I'm very happy that they brought this character into Star Wars lore, Star Wars just actual where, hey, this is canon now. And he was a badass. He basically made a deal with Mando stating, hey, okay, look, I'll make you a deal. If you help me take down the crate dragon, I will give you the armor. And he said, okay. So he does help him get the armor as well as take down the crate dragon. And then they come across a group of sand people, and they do make a treaty with them. And he basically explains to them, hey, this is what I'll do. I will, let's make a deal with the sand people, and then make the deal with the colony to basically make sure that there will be peace in the colony, as well as also make sure that after they take down the crate dragon, that the sand people can take wherever they want from the crate dragon. And then once that's done, then pretty much there will be a peace treaty with the colony. That way that they will not be attacked ever again. So he's unfortunately Vanth, he's having to go back to his colony and explain to them, this is what we need to do, this is what we have to do. Mando helps him out, and he does explain to him that if you guys don't do this, that the crate dragon is going to come back at some point, and it's going to destroy your town, and it will do it whenever it wants to. So they pretty much do have to work with sand people. We have a massive fight with the sand people, which was absolutely crazy, and as well as with the crate dragon. And we do see we have this massive fight with the crate dragon, and we do see how he dies. Basically, Mando does state that he's going to basically use a mammoth to basically bait the crate dragon and basically kill him kill the Krayt Dragon, and he does by blowing it up and able to escape the Krayt Dragon from the belly, which was really cool. And also that it basically did take down a Psylocke cave, and basically he says, I never seen it take a Psylocke down, and you see Mando say, well, yeah, if it ate it. So basically, there was, of course, throwback to the Psylocke as well as Krayt Dragon. So I was really happy about that. Very happy to see that. Now, there was no mention of Ahsoka as of yet. There was no mention of Sabine or anything of that nature. Basically, what we did see, where right at the end of it, we see where Mando does take some some meat from the Krayt Dragon, and we do see where he says his goodbyes to Vaneth, and he says, hey, let your people know that I did not do that. He says, you've earned it, and he says, I hope our paths cross again. So it was pretty cool to see another face that, is very well known throughout the world. And I think Timothy Olyphant did a badass job as playing as this character who was a possible going to be, I'd love to see him possibly being rolled in the Mandalorians, even though he kind of disrespected them in a way, but he also honored them in a way too. So I'd love to see Timothy Olyphant come back as that character and maybe become a Mandalorian at some point. Then we do see where he's starting to leave, and then we see on the horizon of Tatooine, we see a very familiar figure who is in the distance. And what's really cool is we see and it took me a second to realize that it was possibly this character, and I did not realize it. We did see a possible familiar face, and when we look further in, we see Tamila Morrison's character. So we don't know if that is Boba Fett or Captain Rex. I'm wanting to say it's Boba. Why would Rex want to be on Tatooine again? There's no reason why he should be on Tatooine. I think this is Boba, because you did see what looks to be a Banta staff, sort of the Sand People. We also got to see a blaster, long rifle like the Mando has. So I'm willing to bet that is Boba Fett, and he, I guess, saw the Mando leaving off, and I think it's really interesting that they decide to have him like that, all mysterious, because I didn't realize who that was, and then the scarring and everything of that nature reminded me a little bit of how Jango looked as well when he was older. I'm very happy that this episode was amazing. It's 10 out of 10. I loved it. I couldn't get enough of it. I was very happy that it was a longer episode, because I was really upset about that the Mandalorian episodes is always either about 40-45 minutes long. But overall, I really enjoyed this episode. I was getting more and more hyped every scene we had. I was very happy of what they did again with bringing throwbacks to some games and comics into the Star Wars universe. But Star Wars is back. Mandalorian is back. Season 2. Here we go. This is amazing. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you didn't, go check it out. I hope you guys enjoyed the review. If you guys did, please give me a like. I would greatly appreciate it. It helps beat the algorithm. Helps me out. Helps the channel out. You guys would be helping me out a lot. If you guys are new to the channel, always consider about subscribing. We will be talking more Mandalorian videos within the coming weeks, as well as also every week when there is a new episode, I will be reviewing it. So stay tuned onto the channel for more Mandalorian videos. I got planned. I got to start making some ideas for you guys. If you guys want that, let me know in the comments. But either way, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, once again, leave a like on the channel, subscribe if you're new. And as always, I'll see you in the comments and on the next video. See you later.